Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another edition of the weekly washdown, where this week we've got our own little Yaris GR out of hiding because we need to give this a clean before a big track day we have coming up. And I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to go through and speak to you about how to clean a car that is wrapped. Now, this car has a whole variety of different materials going on with it. The white parts you see, well, they're paint, but all the coloured parts are a satin metallic wrap. Then the roof is a gloss wrap and there's some other gloss parts on it as well. So we're going to talk to you about each different material, what you can and can't use when you clean a wrapped car and how to go about it to get the best results. As you can see, it's pretty hanging. So as always, we're going to start with the wheels, get onto the bodywork, then we're going to get it in the bay and see what we're dealing with. When it comes to washing a car that's got a satin wrap on it, it doesn't really differ from cleaning any normal car. You'll see that I used my pre-wash to soften up the bugs around the front, snow foam over the top and then rinsed away as much dirt as I could before coming into contact with it with a wash stage. Now the only difference is, and where I start selecting products uniquely for this job, is the shampoo. I don't like to use a shampoo that leaves anything behind on these types of wraps because they can cause patching and, even worse still, streaks. So we're using lava because it leaves nothing behind but the true finish. We are going to add some protection, but we'll get to that later on when we get the car in the bay. But what I really like to use on these materials is our ceramic spray wax. The reason being is it's got more durability than the other products that I just mentioned, but also it's the finish and the beading effect. The beading is absolutely incredible, and what you'll find with these types of vinyls is because they're like a mottly textured material, they actually hold water a little bit more than normal paint, but with ceramic on there it will just bead off. However, before I do that, I need to prep the surface. You will note that I have not done any decontamination work. Again, I don't really like to use iron removers unless I've totally got to. This car, I felt it with the back of my hand, it's not too bad, so I'm not going to risk it. I definitely don't want to be going spraying any tar removers over the car because this vinyl being edged, I've got an edge here, edges all over the place, that can sit in, it can then pick up these edges and it can weaken the integrity of the bond of that wrap, and then we'll end up with corners lifting, other issues, gonna have to fix the wrap. Don't want to do that. Clay bar, I mean, you could, but again, like I said about polishing, you've got to be careful. You don't really want to be claying any of this material. I could only clay the paintwork, and like I say, it feels pretty good, so I'm not going to bother. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use an alcohol prep to remove any residue that is maybe on there that I haven't got off with washing alone. It's a little more intensive than just washing. It's not a proper decon, but what it will give me is a good surface for the ceramic spray wax to bond to. So we're going to get into that, and then we're going to put the ceramic spray wax on top of it. So what I'm going to be using is our panel wipe solution. If you don't have this, you could use our crystal glass cleaner. It's not ideal, but it will do the job. This will just do the job a little bit better. It's an alcohol-based cleaner. This will remove any oil residues that's on the paintwork, and the way I'm going to use it is rather than spraying it directly to the panel, I'm just going to spray it to my microfiber towel, take it to the panel and wipe it over. You'll see it evaporate pretty much immediately after. This is fine to use on the paintwork as well. It won't cause any issues. So I'm going to go all the way around the car, just wiping it down, getting it perfect before we lay any protection down. With the panels now prepped, I'm ready to lay down some protection. And as I said, I'm using ceramic spray wax for this one. Now, I've got a little knack that works really nice for me with this product, and I'm actually thinking about updating the instructions to tell people to do it this way, because I think this is the best way to use the product. Now it's been out a little while. We've had this product for about 6 to 8 months, but recently I've been using it more and more and more, purely just because of the durability and the water behaviour. I'm absolutely in love with this product right now. The way that I use it is I take a fresh microfiber towel, get the cloth primed. Now it's worth noting this is the first time I'm using this cloth. Next time it will just be one spray. And with that cloth loaded up, I'm simply going to spread it across the paint, across the wrap, across every surface. I can do the headlights if I want to, I can do everything. Then I'm going to flip the towel and simply buff it up and buff away any little streaks or residue that's left behind. And now that is actually protected, and that will last you about 6 months. I'm pretty shocked at how long this product's been lasting. On my own cars, I've been using it on this track car, been using it on a daily. A couple of the other guys here have been using it on their cars, and it's just going on and on, wash after wash. It's not bulletproof, I nearly said it, but it's pretty close too. For a spray and a wipe, I've never used anything that lasts as long. I'm going to carry on round the car in the same manner. Wing mirrors, I can do everything. I can even do my plastic trim with it if I want to. I can do these trims around the windows. I don't want to get it on glass. That's not a good place for it. We do have a product that can put ceramic protection on glass if you want to, but that's a different type of product. This one is purely for all the other exterior surfaces. If I really wanted to, I could use it on these wheels. The wheels are actually already ceramic coated with something else because they're a white track wheel. We already coated those up before with an old ceramic system we had, so they're pre-done. But everything else, I'm going to use it on these lowers, on these side skirts, on this trim, on the door handles, the PPF on the roof. Literally the whole car is now going to get coated with this. And that is pretty much our little Yaris GR complete. Now, we didn't do too much on this car, but that's everything it needs. It's had a thorough wash, the wheels have been cleaned, and then we've literally gone over it with ceramic. Other than that, there's not too much more to do. I've done the glass. I didn't dress the tyres because, in my opinion, a race car looks better without tyre dressing. Did give it a little hoover out and a dust round, but being honest, it's pretty good in there. There's not much to report on that front. Now, the little GR is ready to go out to Nürburgring, do a track day, and then fingers crossed, once it's done that, we can give it a wash down and it should come up just as good as it looks here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something from this video. If you've got any questions or comments on how to look after wraps or any of the tips and tricks within this video, feel free to ask in the comments below. Until next one, see you there.